Happy Thursday. Let me get my Windows set up. Not like as in window plural. Not my Microsoft Windows. I wonder if I lose viewers because I have my stream set to profanity vulgarity because I swear a lot. All right, how's that? Better? Okay. Okay. So, I think my goal today is to implement gravity, and part of what that entails is then make asteroid a mobile object so that I can see if it goes both ways. So what we're working with here, let me get a lovely little Google Paint thing up here. All right. So hopefully I'm keeping everything Newtonian, with gravity at least, because I don't know relativity and I don't plan on learning relativity. So what we're sticking with here is that the force of gravity is equal to big G times mass 1 times mass 2 over the distance between them squared. I think this is a scalar, but it should be applicable to vectors. It should be. I just don't know how I would do that. Let's see, look up. Gravity equation. Yep, there's that one. Vector. Okay. Force. I'm assuming that's applicable in both directions. Like I can do 2, 1 is equal to 1, 2, 1, 2. Vectors are hard. Ignore that. So it looks like to make it a vector, we just have to multiply by the vector, and it looks like a unit vector. I need to remember how to do that. So a unit vector is just like if R is a vector with x, y, then the magnitude of R is equal to square root x squared plus y squared. And so the unit vector is equal to that scaled by its magnitude. Or the inverse of its magnitude, I should say. So, finding this, because this is also a vector, but this is a distance vector. So this is, I think actually, like, if we look here, yeah, if we look here, this is the whole vector. This is, or maybe it's just the magnitude. Maybe it's just the magnitude. So this is going to be the magnitude squared. So x squared plus y squared. Okay. I can probably, and this is negative. Okay. I can probably make it work. I think step 1, make the asteroid a mobile object. Step 1. We're gonna give it a little starting velocity vector that just happens when the game starts. It should be pretty small, and I can also use that to test to see if I can make changes with the collisions. How did I do this? Finger, I love you. I cannot code with you on my lap, unfortunately. I just got home from visiting my girlfriend, and my cat apparently misses me sometimes. Even though he doesn't show it often, he might actually love me. And so he comes and sits on my lap, but I'm turned facing the computer, and it's just not comfortable with this big-ass cat on my lap. So I have to betray him and put him on the bed. And he's looking at me like, how could you do this to me? You know? I don't know how I could do it to him. Kind of sucks. Okay. Do I have a asteroid position? It's up here, isn't it? Yeah. Is that up here? Okay, cool. So I kind of want it going to the right, which is positive x, right? So I'm looking for D. Yeah, positive x. Let's start off with 1, 1. 1 meter per second. Or actually, no, I want 1, 0. 1 meter per second in the x direction. And then down here, that'll be testeroid. Pause plus equals testeroid. No. Testeroid. Right? Yeah. See if that does anything. Just fucking run it. Hey. Oh, yep. Certainly does something. I have not worked out the collision. Let me make sure also that this is working. Yeah, okay. I just realized I haven't been showing anything. Wait, the game window should be showing. Yeah, okay. I haven't been showing my code though. That's my bad. There we go. So yeah, what I did is I just I need to be better about that. I need to be better about switching tabs here. I don't know how to get it into my head. It's okay. But what I did is I just put this in. So what I can also do here is Zeroid Bill. That is fast. That is fast. I just realized this is like a 1 decaliter. Ooh. It hit me. Didn't do what it should though. Here, let me slow that shit down. That would have been a destroying blow. Go. Might even slow down a little more. So let's see if our collision works. Oh, it doesn't like that. It doesn't like that. Why doesn't it like that? Huh. That is a small number. Holy shit. Just make that 0, dude. We're gonna put that. Oh, another thing. The asteroid isn't changing. So maybe that's part of it. Oh. I hope the order doesn't matter here. The updates, they should run at the same time. So what happens if I fucking ram it? Oh my god. That went fucking flying. Yeah, that that went flying. I mean, I guess their masses are comparable, right? Mass is 2,500 versus 5,000. So yeah, it's like twice. I mean, maybe it's just a matter of velocities. Okay, let's try slower and see like what the deal is here. Maybe I need to make the buffer or the damper number bigger. Oh my god. Whoa. Now that just fucking goes, dude. It's like a much higher number. Why? These are the same thing. Am I putting it in right? Let me up here. No. No. Sprite. I have to do it here. I thought I did this last time, where I was like, I'm gonna make sure this is still a float. Like really slow. $5,000. That is not proportional. That is not proportional. What? What's going on, man? Okay. The ship looks right. The ship looks like it's doing what it's supposed to. The asteroid does definitely not look like it's doing what it's supposed to. Just for shits and giggles, let's print this. Actually, no, let's print it outside of this function. Let's print it like here. So that I can see in real time. It should like come up, yeah. Okay. It's doing what it should. All right, let's get a actual velocity. Here. 0.8. times dt. Try that. Boing. That's better, dude. That's good. Oh? Oh. I see. So I should move this out here. I don't want to see that anymore. I could probably crank this up again, because I think this is just like, no. Yeah, that's better. So now we ram it, see what happens. That was good. That was good, dude. Huge fan of that. I need to make periodic boundaries for the asteroid as well. Just Control C, Control V, if let me make this a little easier. I should. This is something that I should do actually. Devlog, let's say, make some of the functions, some of just like the functions, actual functions that can be called for different cases. Like this. This is one where I should just say yeah. Anyway, let me see. Ramming speed. Yeah, okay. Why? Big time. Okay. Kinda awesome. Okay. Good. He's such a baby. My kitty is so baby. He's just laying on the bed staring at me and kneading at the blankets. He's such a good kitty. I bet some people think I'm an awful person for putting him on the bed instead of on my lap. Okay. I guess now we implement gravity, right? Okay. Does that work? Nice. I don't want this anymore. Is there another print somewhere? Because I see a print going off here. Yeah. I don't need this. Okay. Cool. Another thing I want to do is see if there's a way to only import libraries if they haven't been imported in this session. While I'm here, might as well start our log for the day. It's just going to be 0.0.1.f. Today is January 22nd, 2026. So far, I have made the testeroid a mobile object. Made collisions work both ways. Okay. I don't know why I'm stalling. I'm kind of stalling. Stalling because gravity is scary, and if I do it wrong, then things go crazy. But let's just run it, shall we? Did I already do this? That's cool of me. I'm so happy. What's G units? G units. Meters cubed. Oh, this is okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. What do I have? C? Where do I use? Where is this used? Okay. Let's do something scary. Define grav test. Ob1, ob2. FG1 equal to physics dot gravity. Ob1 is going to be ship with class I should make these part of the class. I should make these part of the class. Okay. That's my new bit for the day. Oops, not that one. This one. My new bit for the day is putting these in the class so I don't have to put the underscore there. Which means I have to then go and change everything so that the underscore is gone. Is that possible? So let's crash that. Boop. Self dot position self dot vel. Self dot vel. Self dot position. Dot. 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 I think player underscore acceleration is fine. I wonder if I can find a replace. here, this should be self.post. Which means I should put these up here. I'm gonna have to hit Control Z a bunch of times if this doesn't work out. So I'm just gonna hope it does. Okay. Self. I'm out here fucking shit up. Okay. Running. Oh, wait. I did it for the player. I didn't do it for the asteroid, so this needs to go up. Here. Okay. Everything works as intended. Kablam. Awesome. Put that in the devlog. Made position and velocity. Class features. Other than variables. Whew. I'm fucking glad that worked. That was scary as shit. If that fucked up, I would have to go back and do everything I just did over again. Okay. So now what I can do with that is I can say, well, now that I've got classes, I can say call the class here, and then gravity is so ob1 dot mass, ob2 dot mass, ob2 dot vel. No. Oh fuck, wrong way. ob2 dot pause. I could have just did this. Comma. And then FG2 is physics dot gravity. But everything is switched, so OB2. Is that pause? OB1 dot OB1. And that's a name I've not heard in a long time. OB2 dot mass. OB2 OB1 dot mass. Okay. So let's give an initial velocity of 0 here. AG1. Times divided by F equals MA. So divided by and return. Or that. Okay. Cool. Stationary. Okay, I'm gonna have to put it here. Whoa. Okay, good news and bad news. It's not accelerating. And also, it kind of overwrites collisions or something. Here, can I? That is a very, very strong acceleration. Should not be that strong. It's because I don't scale it. I don't scale the acceleration until here. Probably really loud, I'm sorry. Okay, what happens if I put it there? What happens? Nothing, because I don't update it. Yeah, I don't update. It's minuscule and it should be. The should get larger. There is an attraction. It is a very, very minuscule attraction. What if we crank it? What if we crank up the mass here, like multiply it by a scale of 10? $1,000. Let's just make it ridiculous. Did I just see it move a pixel? I just gotta fucking mangle the fucking ass here. Oh yeah, that's an acceleration. There it is. Boys, we have gravity. Boys and girls and others, we make gravity work. Impossible to determine if it works both ways. Maybe if we flip the masses. Let's get closer as well. Acceleration's greater. The thing is, the end goal is to have just ambient gravity. Just everything has ambient gravity, just to fucking annoy you. You know? Like you want to perfectly calculate your route, but then one of your friend's ships happens to go by you and nudge you just the tiniest bit because of their gravity. That's what I want from this game. Look at that, dude. Look at that. That's glorious. I want to see him collide. I want to see it bounce. I want to see him bounce on that. Maybe I crank it to like astronomical levels. So I want to see this work. And then I want to see something else work. The damper's working. You can see that. Holy fuck. That might be a problem. Oh, I can't escape. There we go. Uh-oh. Hitboxes. Okay. Let's make gravity a little tiny bit less. I want to see... Y'all seeing this? This is a dream come fucking true. Let's just sit and admire for a minute. See a tiny movement from the asteroid? That's wild. We have orbit. This is orbit. Holy fuck. I'm gonna cry. I think the best part is I didn't have to look up any orbital mechanics or general relativity to make it work. It was just simple old Newtonian mechanics. 1670s, man. And it's elliptical. It's an ellipse. It's so beautiful. It's actually just so beautiful. All right, well, that about does it for today. Next time I want to see if at least one direction. Orbit. See if it works in both directions. All right. Save it. Save it. Give me bash. Started making it. Alright, well, if you are good, I might do an Elite Dangerous stream later today, but we'll see how I'm feeling. Otherwise, just have a good day. See you later.